Hey everyone, welcome to Sauce, and welcome to Night in the Port City in Tales of Vesperia. Let's see what happens if I do this and go around and talk to Rapide.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn.
Don't you have other things you need to explain to Flynn?
I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore.
We have Guild's job to... Why is that poorly grammared sentence actually voiced?
Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose.
How does he bark
He
without
will
moving
get what
his...
he deserves.
How does he bark without moving his mouth? That's a cool trick. I like it. Oh wait, it's the same thing. It's a bit late to be going out. Oh, Judith is here.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Not gonna lie, I kind of don't remember what she said. Who's they? They won't find me wandering about unless they are wandering about. See? Catch-22. Makes total sense. Huh? What's wrong with being sleepy?
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else.
Okay, because she was hoping to catch Cumore and they had to leave.
I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Yeah, I like shouting at Raven too. Shouting at Raven is fun. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good sound to sleep to. Kinda like rain, but even better. Kinda like rain. Just kinda. I mean, it's the dead of night. I obviously want... I obviously want to hang out. Mary? Don't do that. Don't do that stuff. She doesn't think she's cute, or she doesn't want to think she's cute. She wants to be a badass president of the. Wait, you can just buy those? Oh, they're limited. Okay, that makes more sense. Cause there are some items you can only buy so many of, but they don't exactly tell me they're 8, 9. Wait, am I in the? I'm in the selling menu. Let me undo that then. I'll just skip the cutscenes already seen. I'll just be like, mash X, mash X. I can't believe I did that. Accidentally went to the sell menu. Okay.
I said that I don't know how.
Can I do that? Okay. There, that's easier. Less of that selling all my items by accident. I guess I don't need to go back in that direction. Let's just go down here. Okay. Shouldn't they be asleep? Man. But you just said you can't take me on a ride. What the hell, man? Okay. What the heck, man? Huh. Huh. Can I... How do I lend a hand? Maybe I can only do it in the morning? Hey, stop. What? Okay. I wonder who Larry is. I hope he's a good boy for this guy. Cause damn, we're in a shortage of good boys. I feel like. Here's a bad boy.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What? You ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
You know, he's kind of harsh to the old man. Not gonna lie. Kind of harsh. But I guess they don't like him very much. It can't be helped, honestly. I didn't find Rita or Carol. Let me see if they're in here. Rita isn't here.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yuri can handle whatever gets thrown at him. Except not really, but you know, he can figure it out. Captain Carroll. To be fair, I already did talk to him. So now what? I've talked to everyone. Ugh. Soda? What the hell? Yeah, I guess. I think I talked to everyone and did everything I can. Can't think of anything else to do. Other than turning in.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Whoa!
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal.
God, she's so tsundere for Estelle.
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
Don't tell me.
That's something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor then.
Don't tell me. Just don't.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be mean about it. Chill out, Yuri. I get that you don't like Raven, but seriously, chill out. Let's do this and go there. I don't... Oh. Yeah, it's a desert. I imagine it wouldn't rain very often. That guy always has the same thing to say, huh? This guy, I don't know what this guy wants, honestly. He doesn't. He likes it when the president isn't here, but the president smells nice, so kind of looks like he wants the president to be here. It's confusing. I don't know what he wants. Oh yeah. This guy has the same thing to say again. Oh.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
What, you just walk around in this town unprotected like that? You're just the heir to the Empire. No big deal, right?
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I guess he does have a retinue with him.
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them. But
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Oh, so that's what Ragul was talking about.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
Wait, are you just gonna say that out loud near everyone else?
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Seriously, Yuri?
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. That guy again. So am I gonna get a boat? Am I gonna be able to fly? Ride around in the boat? Because that opens up the map considerably. Usually. Anyway.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Oh, hey.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her all right.
Well, why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need to do her dirty job, but her dirty work. I mean, okay. You're a very old lady, but sure, whatever. Hey, all right. So can I do this now? No, I can't. God damn it. Alright, only at night then. Yeah. In that case, let's go talk to Kaufman.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
That sounds extremely sleazy.
Well...
Alright, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
No, the mermen are the ones gonna be stinking.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Hey, alright.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
That's not a good sign.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
It was one thing I forgot to do before. There we go. Let me check something. Let me check the side quests. Alright, I have a ton of things to do, honestly. This part of the game really opens up. I think I'm good, but let me check what I can make for items. Equipment for the people, just to make sure. If I'm not under-equipped for anything. Okay, now I'm on the buy menu. Alright? That's obviously not anything good. Damn, these things are expensive, even when you're making them with crafting. Jeez. A treat and a specific are 3,750 gold each. Jeez. God damn. That is ridiculously expensive. Like, come on. Oh yeah, I don't have the spider fang webs. Smash bowl. Huh. I have one of those? When did I get a smash bowl? Like, sure, but when did I get it? Oh well. A holy cloak. Oh, also something I forgot to equip, I guess. Alright, sure. Let me get that on. Hey, that's cool. get a cape for him. I can't buy them here. I still have stuff to make it. I'm almost out of the bird feathers though. That kind of sucks. But at least if he gets into battle due to sneak attack, he won't be as squishy. I guess she'll at least max out resist soon, and I can get that off her. Yeah, that's a lot of magic that he loses out on, but I think it's better. So what did I need to craft the medium-sized bag? I need the mystic cloth, and I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get one of those. Like, if I remember correctly, the only thing that dropped it were the enemies I fought back in like, I can't go find these though in random battles, so I'm kind of screwed on that front. Oh well, eventually I'll be able to get that. I don't know.
This is the Vesperia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desir continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Vespertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Start skit.
And that's about it.
I guess I still get skits on the ship. I'm not in control. Oh, there you go.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Yeah, I don't... So, the suggestion here from the guide is to just do the merman. Just go to do the merman, but I kinda can't... Oh, not here. I messed up. The wrong Capua. Wrong Capua! But I can also go to Capua Nor and do some things real quick. I think, anyway? That... Come on, that's like a 5-second trip. No, not yet. Look at this music. This music is great. Aw. At least the service is on track to resume. better than before. Lusty man. Oh no. Yay! That's just the way it goes. Ah! I guess now that Rago is not controlling the weather anymore, this place is actually livable. You can say that again. No! You should stop. No, no. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I think it's a lot of money, but you do you. It's up to you if you think that's not enough. That's not a lot of money. Like, that's your prerogative to be like having a lot of money like that. So I have to stay here. Bam! Oh, whoa, what the hell? I kinda like the colors here. They're kinda like high saturation and interesting. Also, I would have expected this cutscene to be voiced, but I guess not. Brother? No, I have my own guild now, dude. Come on. That's a harsh dream to have. What do? Ow. All right. The other thing is also right here. But I'm not sure if I want to do it. I mean, I might have to edit the video because of it, and I'm too lazy. Oh wow. Yep. Duo. Damn. I didn't realize there was literally a third town. That's terrifying. How can you think Vergul looked like a nice old man? Vergul is disturbing. Yeah, I hope not. Those guys are scum. Okay. Gels. Did she live off of gels? Was she living off of gels? Yeah, freedom is nice. Down with the government. Get me that freedom. Well, there's nothing interesting here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get those things, huh? I need the bearskin and the ape-man coat, not just the bearskin. Well, that sucks. A bit. Wait, what is she equipping again? She's equipping a ribbon, right? Gives her a ton of magic defense, okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing nodding off? Damn it, I can't skip this? Can't skip the animation, I mean? Nope. Oh, thank God, they made it a bit faster. I wonder if it's still 3 battles to win this. I'm feeling low again. Damn it! This is a bit dull, but I get a cutscene, I think, from this. Hopefully oh yeah, it's 3 battles. Okay. Damn it! Okay. That's low? It's very high. That's very low. Okay. That's also low. That's also low. No, that's high. Like, like, I know that we have a cognitive disagreement with the idea of just picking the same option every time, but if this is truly random, then both options are equally as likely to come up, no matter what we pick. It's kind of similar to making a lottery bets where we have like a sequence of numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the lottery is truly random, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equally likely to come out as any other sequence. Like, there's no point in trying to figure out a sequence of numbers to guess, unless it's rigged, which I think is the most likely. Oh hey, I got trips. Like, unless it's rigged, which I think is very likely. But it's one of those things that will never come out unless we overthrow the government or whatever official body runs the lotteries and figure out their secrets. I'm pretty sure they're rigged though. Like, even if I say to you that it's perfectly fine to bet something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I still think nobody would do it. Like, it kind of sounds like it's impossible for the numbers to come out that way, even though there's nothing no reason why it should be impossible. And same thing as this, like, there's no reason why it should come out one way or another, no matter how I bet. It's just dumb luck, really. There's nothing saying that there has to be like a series of low rolls after I bet after a number of high rolls come out. Like, there shouldn't be a pattern, is what I'm saying. The truth of the matter, though, is that computer randomly numbered generators are seeded, and it's impossible to determine. I mean, it's possible to determine what's going to be the next result if you know what you're doing. Wait, I thought there was going to be a cutscene. God damn it! The guide kind of misled me in this manner. Oh well. The next cutscenes I don't. Okay. What's the next thing I have to do? Okay. Alright. I think I can do most of the things here after I go to the things. After I do the things by ship. So let's do this. I can't save on the ship, but I'm on the world map. I should be able to save on the world map. Wait, that's not southwest.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Oh no.
Ugh, the world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
I'm sorry, what?
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't
Wait.
you a chatty monster?
Wait, that's Patty, isn't it?
Here we go.
Can I do this real quick? They're all the same, okay. Yeah, they're not the tankiest enemies. Hey, leave her alone.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Okay. Alright, cool.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone.
Nope.
Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
I like how reluctantly he said that.
It's still alive.
No, that's just Patty. She's gonna be regurgitated, I guess, from the dead guy. Give her a wash. She must be gross.
Patty!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
That's one way to view the world.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
Oh no.
So that wasn't all of them.
One hit kill.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
Repeat this.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
Oh, she's just gonna trust Patty like that?
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
Oh.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild.
What
We
are
should
you-
err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. And feel free to give me directions about our course.
I really don't get what any of that conversation was about. I really don't. I wonder if there are random encounters here. Or a spooky, mist. Look at the way the map is revealed. That's kind of frustrating.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
But just like that? Okay. That's a very big ship. Ghost ship.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
Where? Where does it say the Atherum? What the hell? Where does it say?
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
She's afraid of ghosts?
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Yeah, you're gonna have...
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you? Why don't we go take a look?
It'll be fun.
I love Carol's face right now.
I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
Alright, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go.
That's a given.
And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
I guess Rita doesn't want to go, question mark.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand?
That's the...
This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Take the party of 4. Can I bring Patty?
You're taking me with you.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Oh. Can I bring her? God damn it, she's a shop. Okay. I bring Carol.
I'm not so good with this sort of thing. This isn't something guilds are supposed to be doing.
It's okay. It'll be fine. And Raven. Raven? I mean, that would make a sausage party, I guess. Let's bring Judith.
I'd like to go.
She really wants to go anyway.
Ooh, so exciting.
She's gonna have fun. Although, I don't know if I want to do this right now, because the video is almost at an hour. And I don't know if I'll be able to save the game in there. Plus, I don't have the time to go over, though. That's a problem. So, I might just finish this here and have more time to do this later. I think it's safer that way. Thanks for watching, thanks for staying, this has been Sauce, and I'll see you next time on Tales of Vesperia. Bye!